Between high temperatures and a brutally tough course, the two-lap race proved a hard task for all. Bolt opening up the course, but after 45 minutes, Lettenbichler had already disposed of Gomez and was closing in on the Husqvarna rider. Despite pushing hard, Bolt had no answer for Lettenbichler, and midway through lap 1, the German got out front. Controlling the pace, Lettenbichler steadily opened up and built up a cushion, and that would work in his advantage on lap 2. Managing the race superbly, he pushed in the final stages to claim a victory by more than 8 minutes.
Speechless, 3 in a row now, it's unbelievable. And at the beginning I was already so tired because we went into this right from the start straight into Minestone. And I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be a hard day. Found my rhythm like almost halfway, I would say, and kind of cruised. Billy was riding pretty good. I saw him I think at the top of the ram line again, and I was like, I got a little bit of a gap now, so could play a little bit, which was pretty good, but definitely a hard day in the office again. I hope I can take the momentum also into the next races, and I'm pretty stoked with my riding right now.
Bolt, who triumphed in the morning qualifier and the just one straight rhythm section on the Saturday, managed to hang on for second place and keep his championship lead intact.
I'm really happy, to be honest. Just messed up a little bit in the rock garden after the ram line, both laps, which is where I lost pretty much most of the time, but other than that I'm pretty happy. It was pretty tough. I was tired pretty early on. It was actually not too bad in like the technical sections in the rivers, just the downhills were just killing my wrist so much. So I think to miss Romaniacs was definitely, after today, I'm pretty confident that that's the right decision. I've already, come to the conclusion in my head, it's the right thing to do. If I don't do it now, and there's never a good time. So no, I was kind of hoping I wasn't going to be in the lead, so the decision wasn't as difficult, but at the same time, I've made the decision and I'm confident that it's the right one.
Behind the top two, the fight for the podium went down to the wire, but it was the Sherco Racing factory rider, Mario Roman, who took third ahead of Gomez in fourth and Rigo Racing's Matthew Green in fifth.
Yeah, it was very tough, 4 hours and a half of riding. I had to start 13 and it was very difficult to overpass the riders. So I lost a lot of time trying to overpass and choosing different lines. But overall I have to be happy to be in the box with all these guys, and for the Sherco factory team make this job, I think, is very, very good. Yeah, super good to go back home with third position in the championship and still halfway of the races. So yeah, looking forward to keeping this direction, and we will see at the end of the year.